good that is taking place. Come out of time, come out of space, just go for the good in the human race. Come out of time, come out of space, just go for the good that is taking place. And my mind is a receiver, my heart is a giver. My mind is a receiver, my heart is a giver. My mind is a receiver, my heart is a giver. My mind is a receiver, my heart is a giver. Come out of time, come out of space, just go for the good in the human race. Come out of time, come out of space, just go for the good in the human race. Come out of time, come out of space, just go for the good that is taking place. Come out of time, come out of space, just go for the good in the human race. Come out of time, come out of space, just go for the good that is taking place. Just go for the good in the human race. Come out of time, come out of space, just go for the good that is taking place. Come out of time, come out of space, just go for the good in the human race. Come out of time, come out of space, just go for the good that is taking place. And my mind is a receiver, my heart is a giver. My mind is a receiver, my heart is a giver. My mind is a receiver, my heart is a giver. My mind is a receiver, my heart is a giver. My mind is a receiver, my heart is a giver. My mind is a receiver, my heart is a giver. My mind is a receiver, my heart is a giver. My mind is a receiver, my heart is a giver. Come out of time, come out of space, just go for the good in the human race. Come out of time, come out of space, just go for the good that is taking place, that is taking place, that's taking place, that is taking place, that's taking place.
So it is 10 o'clock or thereabouts. Good morning, Unity of Payson.
Good morning.
Okay, we're getting here on this rainy morning. Rainy morning in Payson, wherever you are. If you're joining us virtually, I trust that the weather you have is just what you need, and I bet it is. So as we gather this morning, let's take just a moment to breathe in and out. Once again, breathe in and out. God of all goodness, We are grateful for the rain that refreshes the earth. We are grateful for everything that doesn't meet our expectations immediately, because we do know that in the big picture all things work together for good. And we're grateful for this, our community, because we experience and are experiencing more and more the connection that is synonymous with oneness, the truth of us all. So this morning, as we gather and consider this idea of cultivating our heart's connection, give us open hearts, give us open minds, that we may receive what is ours to receive. And so it is. Amen. So, we have an opening song, and I'll see it better if I put my glasses on. And we're going to ask you to stand with us. Stand Together is the name of the song. Faith Rivera. And if you're here in person, stand with us. If you're at home, you get to choose, stand or not. Here we go.
Something great has happened. Love has taken all that it won't let go of us now.
Something here is calling us forward, upward motion, with drops in one ocean. Roll on.
Will you rise up with me today? Lift up your voice and boldly say, we are the ones we've been waiting for.
If the dream of your highest calling be the hope of a new day dawning, we're the ones who can make a difference. Let's stand together. Share your gifts with the world that's waiting for a change that we're all creating. It's a moment for our greatness. Let's stand together now.
Oh, oh, Every day's a chance you can do something amazing, to feel your passion blazing and shine.
Paint with every vision, dance in new directions, explode to new heights in your mind.
I will rise up with you today.
Lift up my voice.
Lift up my voice and boldly say, we are the ones we've been waiting for.
Live the dream of your highest calling. Be the hope of a new day dawning. We're the ones who can make a difference. Let's stand together. Share your gifts with the world that's waiting for a change that we're all creating. It's a moment for our greatness. Let's stand together now. Yeah. One dream, one voice, one heart, one word. One dream, one voice, one heart, one word. Stand together.
Welcome, welcome. We're glad you're with us this morning. My name is Donna, and I will be your platform person today. We want to recognize anyone who's new to Unity of Payson. Is there anybody new online?
I'm new with you today.
Oh, tell us your name and how you found us.
Well, Neil tends to run in certain circles, and they came to me and said, "You want to join?"
Shanti, hi.
I live in Gastila, so I'm not far, but I am not also in Payson.
Right, that's fine. We want people from all over the globe here.
Thank you for doing this.
Yes, thanks for being here with us. I'm so glad. I hope you can stay for the class afterwards, too. All right, I'll tell you more about that later. Shanti is a guest usually at Ram's farm, and I've met her there. And so there she is with us today. So if you'd like to be informed of our weekly activities, many of them online, please give us your email. And you can put your email in the chat if you're online, or you can sign up on our, we have a visitor's card that you can sign up on at unityofpayson.org, and that will include your email. And we won't send you a bunch of announcements, just the Monday e-newsletter. And I hope Terry heard that. She's the one that sends it out. She's not here. Anyway, so we have a gift. Well, if you're online, you can't reach through and grab the gift. But next time, if you come in person, we have gifts on the back table from the ladies' crafters. And please take one as a souvenir. And let's say our prayer, our welcome prayer together. Ready? We love you, we appreciate you, we welcome you, and we bless the Christ you are. All right, so it is. And gratitudes. We're grateful for those who support Unity of Payson with your time, talent, or treasure, or treasure. We're grateful for all the events we continue to hold, both in person and online. If you have a gratitude to share and you're in person, Rev Neal will give you the yellow ball to put up to your mouth.
This ball.
Is it on?
Yes. It is on.
But it's hard to hear it.
Well, we'll have to hold it very close.
We've got this practice. This is our practice. Okay, and if you are online and have a gratitude, after this, please raise your virtual hand.
Okay,
Anne-Marie.
I am back from the honeymoon. Everything went well, and we're sailing along, and I'm looking forward to Neil's blessing ceremony.
Blessings, Mrs. Stevens.
Anne-Marie has asked us to do another little ceremony.
Louder.
Some of you may be invited. Is that true? Sure, whatever. Okay, whatever she says. Okay, who's next? Okay, Lynn.
Lynn has a gratitude.
I'll say an obvious one. I'm grateful for the rain and how it replenishes the soil, the earth, and our souls.
Ooh, the soil, the earth, and our souls. I love that.
Yeah, this is Betty, and I just wanted to say thank you to everybody that showed up for the sound bath. I thought the energy in the room was especially powerful, and I love doing it, and I'm just grateful everybody showed up. Thanks.
Thank you, Betty.
I think there were about 16 people here, something like that, for the sound bath. Half of them lying on the floor and
It's a
half
camp
of them in
out.
chairs. Who's next? Sue.
Well, anybody online, you have to wait.
And I would just like to say thank you to everybody that came to the Apacheta blessing. And I'll tell you, the love is really flowing in that area in our yard. So I do appreciate that. Anybody that wants to come visit it, feel free. And thank you.
We had some nice pictures from that. I think we posted them on Unity of Payson Facebook page and the website, I think. Yes.
Any more hands in person, or Donna, you have somebody online?
I don't see any virtual hands. But there is a chat, and it says, very small, can I have your glasses, Neil? He's going to give me the microphone. I don't need two mics, just one. Okay. Earl said something.
What does Earl say?
Oh, it's copying everything I'm saying. Grateful for the rain. Another grateful for the rain. There you go.
And then Shanti posted it, but it was the same that you.
Okay.
Ed just said happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday, everybody. Okay.
Aho.
Ed is in Aho. Welcome to Payson. All right. Unity is grounded in meditation and affirmative prayer. And we have prayer chaplains to support you. Please raise your hand if you're a prayer chaplain. We have 4 of us here today. Wow, wow, wow. The group is here. And we have a prayer chaplains meeting tomorrow at 11. And it will be here and online also for those joining us online. Okay, so our chaplains are available to pray with you. You may email your request to neil.unityofpayson@gmail.com. 2 dots. And you also can put your prayer request in the little prayer box on the greeter table. We will pray with you for 30 days and then forward your request to Silent Unity for another 30 days of 24/7 prayer vigil. Very powerful. If you want to be contacted, please leave your contact information and a prayer chaplain will talk to you this week. Let's talk about our theme for November, cultivating heart connections. And we have an affirmation. Shall we say it? We are one. And as we recognize our oneness, we rightly connect with ourselves, others, and the world. And Rev Neal's talk title today is, I See Me in You. Okay, our mission, and nope, we're not doing mission statement today. It is not the first Sunday, it is the third Sunday. And now we'll get ready for meditation with Karen Drucker's song, Blessing to the World.
You are the heart, you are the hands, you are the voice of spirit on earth, and who you are and all you do is a blessing to the world. You are the heart, you are the hands, you are the voice of spirit on earth, and who you are and all you do is a blessing to the world. We are the heart, we are the hands, we are the voice of spirit on earth, and who we are and all we do is a blessing to the world. We are the heart, we are the hands, we are the voice of spirit on earth, and who we are and all we do is a blessing to the world. I am the heart, I am the hands, I am the voice of spirit on earth, and who I am and all I do is a blessing to the world. I am the heart, I am the hands, I am the voice of spirit on earth, and who I blessing to the world. I am the heart, I am the hands, I am the voice of spirit on earth, and who I am and all I do is a blessing to the world. I'm a blessing to the world. I'm a blessing to the world.
So as we've prepared for this time of quiet, let us enter into it more deeply, putting aside all of the other thoughts of the day, all of the worries, all of the plans, to just be here, now, in the quiet. I see you in me, and I see me in you. And when we look at ourselves and when we look at that other one, that one opposite us, that one we're conversing with, we see humanity. And we see how we have in common with everyone with whom we may be connecting a shared humanity. And that helps us. That helps us to, one, never feel alone. That helps us to see something that we may not have seen in ourselves, to see the beauty of creation in the form of that one that's opposite to us. So for a moment, let's just be in the quiet. And in the quiet, we will appreciate, one, who we are, and two, how we share with all others our common humanity. Let your mind review those ideas. Let your heart feel the connection of not just the one sitting next to you or the one standing opposite you, but of all creation. In the silence, let's take just a moment to contemplate this. And then we turn to our divinity, for we are not only fully human, we are also fully divine. Creations that have all of the character of the divine within them, waiting for us to claim them and to express them. So we have a shared divinity as well. Let's take a moment to think of divinity, to think of it not outside of ourselves, but within us. To be grateful, and to realize that we share that with every other person who walks this earth. Let your mind contemplate on this for another minute in the silence. and feel the oneness that we are. As we come back to this time, the place where you are, we know that we are not alone. We know that we are not separate, but that we are one. And we are grateful. Bring your attention, your awareness back to this time, the place where you are. Take a deep breath. And so it is. Let me remind you, in case you didn't know, that I'm inviting you to be back here. I see me in you. Kind of an odd idea. We're going to try to make some sense out of it. And thanks a whole lot to those who were with us at Saturday Soul Boost yesterday. They helped me make sense of some things when they don't quite come together, and I appreciate that assist. It's kind of like I get to give the message, find out where it lands and where it doesn't land, and then adjust. Of course, all of us know Martin Luther King Jr., one of the icons of civil rights, one of the icons of the demonstration of nonviolently showing love, experiencing connection. He believed that peaceful protest, love, and truth were the most potent weapons against oppression. He became a student. You might say he had a hero, and probably some of you know who that hero was. Across the world to India and Mahatma Gandhi. Martin Luther King Jr. had a photo of Mahatma Gandhi on his wall, on the wall of his office. He really appreciated the stance that Gandhi took, and more than that, the action that was in integrity with that stance, with that belief. And so in 1959, he made a pilgrimage, he calls it a pilgrimage, to India to learn from his hero. It was a lifelong thing for him as he looked up to this someone, and he saw in himself, or he saw himself in Gandhi and aspired to the greatness that he saw there. Came back saying, remember he was an American minister, he came back and he said, Christ showed us the way, and Gandhi in India showed it could work. And so we have a great legacy from MLK. On January 30th, not too long from now, we celebrate, I don't know about celebrate, but we note the assassination of Gandhi. And on April 4th, we notice the assassination of Martin Luther King Jr. So it's been declared and observed by many churches, many secular organizations, a season of nonviolence from January 30th to April 4th. We'll do that this year. We'll observe that season of nonviolence. But I think this is a fitting example of someone, Martin Luther King, seeing themselves in someone else. Let's develop that a little bit. We'll talk about shared humanity, shared divinity, and oneness. In a nutshell, here it is. Together we are participants in our shared humanity, our shared divinity, and our oneness. We see the truth of us in each other. Let me say that again. Together we are participants in our shared humanity, our shared divinity, and our oneness. We see the truth in each other. Let's start with shared humanity. There's a document that you well know that starts, we hold these truths to be self-evident, and then goes on. There's a number of things it says after that. But it talks about all persons, and how they are equal. They talk about humanity, and we look at various religions around the world and spiritual practices, and we find that's not unique to us in the Western world here. Judaism says it. Humans are created B'Tselem Elohim, excuse me if I got the pronunciation wrong, which means in the image of God. We, all of us, are created in the image of God, and Judaism goes on to dictate that ethical treatment of all humans, all people, is the truth and the path ahead. Hinduism, you've heard of it. Atman? Atman. That human soul aspect of us. All beings share that Atman. It is the soul of all of us. And so we share our humanity in that way. The Baha'i looks at humanity as a single race. All people are interconnected. We share us with others, and we share in others what they are experiencing. We have a lot in common with each other. We all have feelings and needs, many of which, by the way, stay for the class afterwards. You're going to hear more about feelings and needs as we talk about nonviolent communication. I guess it's a nonviolent day. But we have these things in common. We have wounds, we have struggles, but we also have strength. And as Shanti pointed out yesterday, even a little bit of mischief. We all share that in common. Our challenge? To overlook the negative things, the things that pull us apart, the things that separate us, and focus on those things that we share, that we have in common. Among them are empathy. We understand, if we will but take a look at it, that the feelings and the needs of other people are likely the same as our feelings and needs. Again, stay for the class. It's not limited to physical life, because we are part of a shared humanity that extends to our ancestors. That gives us strength. We know it poignantly when we share with our mentors, our sponsors, our support groups. Artists and musicians tap into shared humanity. They borrow from their predecessors and then send it on as a legacy, and it's borrowed and given again. Again, our challenge is to look ahead, to look at what we have in common and not at our differences. I've mentioned it before, but I'll mention it again. Sue, sitting right there, initiated something that works for us to understand our shared humanity, to understand what we have in common, and that's a little conversation group of 6 people. 6 people who are widely different in their opinions and views, but they share humanity. They share respect for each other, they do not judge each other, and they listen to each other. And we find that we have in common, and that's what we focus on first, what we have in common. a here and now example, Thursday morning at 9 o'clock, of shared humanity, whatever our opinions may be. Now, when we see our commonality, we connect. When we don't see our commonality, we don't connect. If we do see that, maybe we're resonating with someone else's story because they have a shared experience. Or maybe we're looking at a mirror and we see that we are connected to another because what we see in them, as we spoke last week, is also in us. And what is in us, we also find that we see in them. When we go through this process, we understand better and we are less alone. Yes, together we are equal participants in our shared humanity. We see the truth of us in each other. Let's move on to shared divinity. Anybody take a Latin? Oh, there's a couple Latin takers here. Imago Dei. What is it? The image of God. In the Hebrew scriptures, it talks in the creation story about being made in the image and likeness of God, of the divine. That's a truth that has come down through the ages. So, when I say that I see me in you, it could be that I'm seeing the image of the divine in you. As well, we look at ourselves and we can see that same image of God. We have that in common, all of us. Meister Eckhart, the mystic, said it this way: the eye with which I see God is the same with which God sees me. Powerful. Many spiritual traditions talk about us having a spark of the divine in us. Something doesn't set well with me about that. That spark really isn't a fire yet. It's just some potential. And I'd like to think that we're a little further along on the scale of potential. So I love what we speak about in unity, how we are fully human, but we are fully divine. And all that is the divine is available to us. Hard to believe. I believe it to be so. There is no respecter of persons when we talk about having a divinity within us, because all of us are equal. None is more, none is less. And when we do this as a spiritual practice, we find that we say something like, and you've all done this, Namaste. The Christ in me beholds the Christ in you. When I first began to study Unity teachings, I was at Unity Atlanta. And we used to sing every Sunday before the meditation and an opportunity for us to greet each other. Namaste, namaste, my heart sings namaste. The Christ in me beholds the Christ in you. Namaste, namaste. When we see the Christ in another, we are often reminded of our purpose or of what we want to be, what we aspire to. Our heroes, if you will, like Gandhi was a hero for Martin Luther King. But it's interesting, when we discussed this yesterday in Saturday Soul Boost, I asked who the heroes would be, and I went around the room. Yeah, Zooms, they call them rooms in Zoom. I went around the room, and everybody had a hero that I didn't know. It was someone in their life who had exemplified this divinity expressed in the world and had impacted their lives. I think I like that better than having an eminent figure. to make us a hero. The same divinity that you are, I am. Another song. I guess I'm into songs today, but I'm not singing. Somehow I don't sing very well today. Mark Stanton Welch. You and I are all connected. Heart to heart, a golden thread, reflecting the divinity that we are. Hello, Phyllis. Come on in. Truly, we are equal participants in our shared divinity. We see the truth of us, that divine truth in each other. Now let's go on to the last thing I want to speak about, oneness. Being aware of our oneness, yeah, we can throw the idea of a oneness around, but are we truly aware of it? If you remember, anybody remember last week? That was a long time ago. Last week I challenged you because we had the fact that we were talking about seeing in someone else, or seeing someone else in us. I see you in me. I challenge you to go this week and just be aware of when you saw something in someone else that connected with you. It could have been either something you didn't like or something that you aspired to or were inspired by. And I think awareness is key. So I'm going to emphasize that again today. There's something about when we take a pause to just be aware of something, and here's a good something. Be aware of our shared humanity, our shared divinity, our oneness. When we take that pause, we're able to feel the voice of spirit because the noise prevents us from doing so otherwise. So use that power of pause. Bring it into your daily life. So the challenge is going to be, well, I'm not there yet. How do I do that? That's a little further down. We'll get there. When we talk about oneness, it's a little vague idea sometimes, but we find examples of that in many quarters, and I'm going to give you one from the Christian scriptures. And we use the metaphor of a body that has many parts. Now, we're not talking about Frankenstein here. We're talking about a corpus, a body, a oneness that has many parts, and we're one of those parts. 1 Corinthians 12 says, just as a body, though one, has many parts, and as many parts form one body, so it is with Christ, and I would go on and say, and so it is with the Christ in you. I've been inspired lately. I'm not sure if I have visions of grandeur or what, but I've been inspired to start writing, I'm confessing this, a musical, a stage musical. Hang with me, we'll see how it turns out. But the theme of that musical is something that just draws me so strongly. And right now, my title for that is One. And then I thought, well, if someone is focused on being one, how would you describe them? So I've made a new word, one-ish. Are you one-ish? If you're one-ish, you're traveling the same road I am. So when we put our focus on that oneness that we are, which encompasses our shared humanity and divinity, when we put our focus there, we know truly who we are. And we find balance between that humanity and divinity, for we are both but one. Together we are equal participants in our oneness. We see the truth in each other. Now we get to the part that I couldn't wait to get to. How do I do that? As I said, last week we focused on I see you in me. Make it your intention this week, and I'm going to allow you to be a little creative here. Make it your intention to be aware of these three truths: shared humanity, shared divinity, oneness. Now you may want to put a sticky note up in 15 places in the house if you have that intention. You may have some other creative way to keep that in mind, to keep that in your awareness. But make it your intention to be aware of and to live these truths. Remind yourself of them. Maybe you start something in the early morning. One of the first things you say is, it's my intention to experience today my shared humanity, my shared divinity, and my oneness. Early morning, just before bed's a good time. That's when you're close to I want to say, superconscious connection with the divine. And so, in that time of sleep, which you're not aware of in your conscious mind, well, you may remember a fragment of a dream, but that's the time when you can experience the truth. So, notice, become aware, set it as your intention. Remind yourself, and put it into practice in your own special way. And I know you're all creative enough. I'm not going to tell you, take the color so-and-so and write it on this kind of paper and put it in this kind of place. No, you do the creative work on that. And then one last thing. If you're aware of it, you may have a chance to let your words reflect those truths. Let your words be seasoned with the truth. That's how you do it. At least that's where I'm at right now. You may have more to add to that. If you do, I want to hear about it. So get back to me. Remember Martin Luther King and Gandhi? Important elements in all of that was equality, love, truth. And so I would say again that truth in a nutshell, together we are all participants in our shared humanity, our shared divinity, and our oneness. We see the truth of us in each other, and so it is.
This is a little aside, but it's connected. So I started taking a class actually at the Payne Library. It's on Mondays at 12:30. And it is being facilitated by a Hasidic rabbi who comes up from the valley. And the name of the class is How Happiness Thinks. And so I have some ancestry, some Judaism in my ancestry. That is, I'm tapping into in this class, which is really, it's a powerful experience. Anyway, he has assigned us some homework, and one is to say a prayer of thanksgiving before we get out of bed. And the other is to say a prayer of oneness before we go to sleep. And so I'm going to just share with you in Hebrew the prayer of oneness, because I learned that when I was 9, and I still remember the first verse. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. And that means, the Lord our God, hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one, O-N-E, one. So I thought I'd share that before our offering. Unity of Payson is a source of spiritual nourishment and inspiration. And in this community, let us receive gratefully and give generously. And we appreciate your gifts in support of our ministry. And the gifts go out to the larger community as well. If you are here in person, we have a gift basket. We have a basket for gifts by the door. And a sign is next to it. And that's our affirmation, which I would like us to say together. Let's do that now. Sorry. It's freely we give and freely we receive. Together. Freely we give and freely we receive. For those online, please donate at the website unityofpayson.org. And information for giving is on this slide here. Thank you for your support. We have special music today, Amazing Things by Michael Gott, while you prepare your gift. And so it is.
Amazing, amazing, you will do amazing things. Amazing, amazing, you will do amazing things. You will do amazing things with the choice each new day brings, and with every step you take. Bless the progress that you make. The reason you live is there in every gift you give. Love your life, love your dreams. You will do amazing things. Amazing, amazing, you will do amazing things. Amazing, amazing, you will do amazing things. Oh, the places you will go and the people you will know. Don't worry when, where, or how. You don't need to know that now. You're on the right track. No need to look ahead or back. Just enjoy what this day brings. You will do amazing things. You don't have to work it out. Just stay in the here and now. Let your mind rest for a little while. Sometimes deepest answers come when you're out there having fun. So close your eyes, take a breath, and smile. Amazing, amazing, you will do amazing things. Amazing, amazing, you will do amazing things.
And we bless the gifts and we bless the givers. And we see the gifts coming full circle around back to bless each giver tenfold. And we are grateful, so it is. Okay, I'm going to do a few announcements. Our theme continues Cultivating Heart Connections. And Rev Neal's talk next week is called The Wonder of Oneness. So we're doing a Cultivating Heart Connection class. Actually, it's more of a group after the service at 11:15 today. If you'll join like we have before for our conversations after the service. I'm going to help each of you become a giraffe. And as you become a giraffe has a very large heart, a 26-pound heart. And they also stick out their necks, and they're way up high so they see a bigger picture. So when I have my giraffe ears on this way, I'm giving myself empathy and I'm honest with myself. And when I turn them around, I'm hearing you with empathy and I'm being honest with you. And that's what we'll practice today. It'll just be till noon, but if you don't want to play, you can just watch and you'll have a good time. But if you want to play, that'll be even more fun. Okay, other announcements. Prayer chaplain meeting tomorrow at 11 here and on Zoom. And Ladies Crafters at 1 tomorrow. We're painting wood Christmas ornaments. And they're unique, so. Let's see. We have Yin Yoga with Earl, and that's next Sunday. No, that's today. You know what? It's already November 16th, and I'm thinking that's out there, but it's here. It's today at 4 o'clock here. Bring a yoga mat. Didn't we just have a yoga mat? Oh, that was for Betty's thing. Okay, I'm getting confused about yoga mats. Okay. Course in Miracles Tuesday at 4 p.m. And on Saturdays, Soul Boost at 4 and Morning Cafe at 9:30. And join us for a vegetarian Thanksgiving potluck at Rom's Farm on Thanksgiving Day at 1 o'clock. We have a PS from Neal now.
I see Ron back there ready for you to go talk to him and say, I'm going to come for Thanksgiving. He would like to know, to give an idea of how many people to prepare for. I've been at Thanksgiving a few years, and it could be 23 people, it could be 38, but Ron would kind of like to know. So let him know if you plan to come, if you need directions, or if you need transportation, talk to me or talk to Ram. We'll figure it out. It's a wonderful time. Just time to be together to share a meal. It's a vegetarian potluck, so don't bring turkey. No giraffe. So that, and I have one more thing that I did you get a chance to make a slide about that, Tom?
Yeah.
A big change, December, the month of December, all Sunday services will be at 11 o'clock. We're letting you sleep in. We just wanted to give you a present and say, we're going to let you sleep in a little bit more. No, well, that's not the real reason. I will be away. I will be in Ajijic, Mexico. And they have I'm serving there as the minister in residence at Unity Ajijic. Really a lively, vital community set in Namaste Village, if you know about that. And so I'll be there giving the message just like I'm going to give it here. And you'll be here. and we'll connect. Isn't that wonderful, the magic of technology? You will hear my message. I'll be there, but I'll be talking to you, too.
Whenever you're through, I'd like to put my 2 cents in because
I'm open for even 5 cents.
Will it be in Spanish?
No, it's in English. Ajijic is an unusual community that has a huge expat community, and Namaste Village is a village where 40 residences there. People live and they come from around the world. So English is the language of Unity Ajijic. However, the senior minister, Johannes Herzog, is from the Dominican Republic, so she speaks Spanish. So there may be a little Spanish in there someplace, but primarily in English. Oh, we're done. It's about time. We need to invite you to go and have some goodies afterwards. You will. You'll get your chance. I guarantee. Yeah. Okay. I'm headed on a beeline for you right after we get done. So let's stand together if you're here in person, and we'll do the prayer for protection, and then have our closing song. And you can drift over to the goodie table, and then be back here. We'll reform this the chairs here, and 11:15. Here we go. Together, the light of God surrounds us. I am light. The love of God enfolds us. I am love. The power of God protects us. I am power. And the presence of God watches over us. I am presence. Wherever we are, God is, and all is well. Tom, give us that last song. And you can just go ahead and do... Go ahead. I'm going for Phyllis. You go for the goodies.
I can talk about you. I can talk about you. I can talk about you, but when I do, I'm talking about me. I can talk about you and the things you do. I can tell everybody what you're doing wrong or right. I can say you're bad or good, that you're doing what you shouldn't or should. I can talk about you, but when I do, I'm talking about me. I can talk about you. I can talk about you. I can talk about you, but when I do, I'm talking about me. When I talk about you, I'm talking about me. In a roundabout way, the things I say about you. Say what I like or don't. Say I'll take you as you are or I won't. I can talk about you, but it's true, I'm talking about me. I can talk about you. I can talk about you. I can talk about you, but when I do, I'm talking about me.